Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld Beta 18! When we last left things off, Alberoni was going to get surgery to replace his missing arm. Right, exactly. Okay. By Jutlander, who has only got herbal meds, has got sleeping sickness, an infection, not in a medical bed. This is fine, right? So hopefully we can get that going. So you brought over the medicine, you're going to get the arm next. If it goes well... Oh, come on! Come on! Alright, well, they're setting up for a siege, so they're going to bombard. What time is it? I guess they show up probably with full rest, I bet. But if they can get them to go to sleep, that would be good. We do have a fair number of long-range weapons to perhaps shoot at them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and reinstall some of my guns over here. I'm also going to temporarily restrict everyone to the home area. Yeah, just so that they don't wander too far away. Let's hope that surgery goes okay. This is one of the people we need to actually fight. So they're setting up over there. It might be a little awkward with the trees, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Ace is fully healed. Well, at least we got that going for us. Alberoni, did your surgery go well? It did! Oh, you didn't accidentally get like a leg cut off or something, or your spine severed. That's always really nice. Okay, so it's not full efficiency, but it is going to help us. You'll get treated a bit more. We've got some food going on. I mean, our actual raw food is getting a wee bit lower. But we'll probably get some more crops in soon. I mean, I can flag some things to be hunted. But I think we can afford to wait until after the siege, maybe. And some of these are probably about to come up, 80% grown, 75%. So we got some food that's going to happen soon-ish. We do have our little moisture pump over here, going to dry out this area so that we can build a bridge across both sides, run some power. That'll be kind of nice. You guys are building up your walls. I do want to go sooner rather than later. Alberoni is one of our top shooters, though. Be nice to have them. Do we give someone the minigun? Everyone's got... Actually, I was going to say everyone's got long-range weapons, but that's not actually true. We have someone here with... There we go. We're going to replace the machine pistol with the minigun, because why not? Okay. Otherwise, we are long-range weapons other than, you know, the stabby, pointy things. Okay, that gun got reinstalled. That's good. Yeah, if we can wait for Alberoni to be up, I would feel a lot better. Watch you, like, take a shot to your arm right away. We do want to go with these guys before they start firing, though. Ooh. Maybe we could go without Alberoni. Wait, who's got our sniper rifle? Max, who does have the 10 shooting. You do have sleeping sickness, which hurts your consciousness a little bit, but it's pretty low. Alright, Max. We're going to get you to see if you can maybe get some headshots off. Alberoni no longer incapable of walking. You're back up! Oh, well then, you know what? Screw it. Let's recruit everyone, including our stabbers. Come out here. Oh, they're starting to shoot already. Jeebus. And BLC does not put out fires, actually. So you know what? Ro and Gilvoro, my stabbers, I'm going to unrecruit you so you can go in. Well, it didn't... Did it start a fire? It says fire. Oh, over there. The hell's burning? Marsh? It's weird. I will remove the restrictions just so I don't forget later on. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know if you'll be in range. You might be. Okay, let's get Max. Okay, everyone go over here. Max set up there. But yeah, we're going to have a hard time getting cover. But this will work okay for now. That's a lot of shots. Okay, screw it. We're gonna rush them. We're gonna move up to these trees anyway and fight from there. Once we get there, I'll spread out a little bit more to get some more people to hide specifically behind trees. Oh, they're closing in quite a bit. Go minigun. I was gonna say they're gonna start their assault now, but they're not gonna have enough people. Oh, Paisley process. Let's get you to run up over here, buddy. And we have really good just mass damage. Oh, you're snorting Yayo. Alright. Also, apparently one of my llamas is got a master, so let's remove that. They are now fleeing. We'll try to take a few more pot shots as they run away. Now, we don't really have room for prisoners, though. Now, I don't know if that's, like, weakens their faction if we do kill more of them or not. I don't know what the process is. Okay, so we still have 2 prisoners, right? So I'm not going to take any more. Gilvoro, I'm going to get you to come out here, and you're going to do some finishing off. Strip. Strip. Oh, yeah, I could shift-click these guys. Shift-click, strip over here. Gilvoro. And finish off. You can finish off without being in attack mode, right? Good. Strip and finish off. Stab, stab, stab. Okay. We are going to give a deconstruction order on that stuff. We are going to unforbid everything. And hopefully hauling will happen fairly quickly. We got the burying that's going off, and that's okay. Who's shooting? Oh, is it just target practice? It might have just been target practice over here. Like, I don't think we've got any hunting scheduled. Although, it might be time to do that now. Since we don't have anyone to fight, we are a little low on meat. Let's get a couple of birds. A few pigs here. Set up to be hunted. A little bit of treatment. Overall, we got through that pretty well. Alberoni, of course, took another hit. Because you can't possibly survive an encounter without being shot there, Alberoni. Just like giant target on his face. Asace, you are going to do some attempted recruitment. You probably still need to suck up these people some more. Let's see what our success chance is on this one. 6.3% chance. Yeah, it's definitely getting better. Migo, are you just lying in bed all the time? Oh, you got sleeping sickness. Okay. I was like, are you missing a leg? Hey, we recruited someone! Welcome, Migo! Let's double check the restrictions. Although, I should have checked if you're a night owl. I don't think you are, though. And we'll put you on no jugs for now, unless we need to keep you happy. Yeah, we're going to keep BLC happy over here. And the chemical fascination, that's going to be okay. Alright, Migo. Sugar happy, slowpoke, bloodlust, that's fine. Just a sleeping sickness, nothing major. I'm going to copy and paste just to get the basic sort of doctoring and prisoner handling, or like prisoner wardening rules, except you can't warden, but that's okay. And what we got? What do we got? Oh, the plant cut is still fine. It hardly ever comes up. You do have some passion for researching. We could have a backup researcher. You've got... I'm sorry, do you have a shooting of 9? You do have a shooting of 9. Amigo, I know you got sleeping sickness, but let's go ahead and give you... We'll give you a bolt-action rifle here. And maybe I should turn on the hunting. I'm often leery about having more than one hunter, but... especially with the spray weapon. Alright, I'll leave you off. The cooking seems like a good idea, though. So we'll go and set your cooking to 2, except for butchering, we're going to set to 1. So what's your skill right now? It's only a 3. That should probably be fine, though. We'll go and turn it on. And you know what? I think I will give you... I'll give you a research of 3. Because 16 is so much faster than a 7, but it's nice to have a backup. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to have you manage. It's an intellectual skill, so I think it's the same passion as research. You might get some stuff there. We'll put it a little higher priority. That way we've got a manager set up again. And yeah, we can use that. It'll flag trees if we don't have enough logs, although we do. It will flag hunting jobs, which is going to be handy if we run low on meat, which isn't the case right now, but then we don't have to worry about it, which is great. And yeah, there's not really any plants to forage over here, unfortunately, but that's going to be fine. All right, so I mean, mostly it's going to be a pair of hands to haul, but there's nothing wrong with that. At all. That's some tattered apparel on Fang. What is it? Is it still your tunic? It is. Tell you what, I'm just going to get you to drop the tunic. Because probably we've got something else you could wear on your top. I don't know, you're not unhappy nudity, so you'll be okay. We've got some clothes here. We got vests, pants, shirts. I mean, we got everything. Well, I mean, we don't have dusters and stuff, and we may want to add those back in, but for now we're okay. Turrets can probably stay over here. Maybe what I'll do is I will go and... actually, I'm going to move you to there. Oh, to there. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll just put a slate wall in between you two so you don't blow each other up if there's damage. That's going to be fine. Okay, so that was pretty okay. I'm tempted to do a raid on the actual pirates. Oh, loving with the llamas. Because, yeah, we definitely could do that. I don't know what the perks are. We still have sleeping sickness, so I can't go now. That would be insane. But, yeah. Do we have production centers for anything we haven't really built yet? I think we've got all this stuff down. Yeah, we don't have the basic one, but that's okay. Well, we can basically just forget this. Some minor break risks. Who dat? Meagle, why? Oh, I need to rename you. You ate raw food. Oh, shite. Meagle, I mean, you're a cook and everything, but everyone... Yeah, see, everyone's asleep. Your skill's too low. Alright, you're gonna butcher at least. Alright, you got a meal there at least. Some people are holding some meals still, but yeah. We're gonna get all kinds of disease here. Are you still... How far until this is gone? You don't have your immunity yet. Yeah, sleeping sickness takes forever to get over. God. Oh, can you not do 4 meals at once? Oh, I've got the cooking skill set to 4. Tell you what, I'll set the cooking skill minimum to 3. And then maybe we can force Meagle to go there. Let's go Google Drive. I'll open up my subscriber list. Chugga, 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 chugga. Come on, subscribers. Right over there. Excellent. Oops. Bring back Rimworld. So instead of Meagle, you are going to be... Broyer! Broyer! Like that. Welcome to the colony! So we're using the sniper weapons to hunt. Again, not necessarily my ideal pick, but I like having a Sace with the sniper rifle. Boom, 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 boom. And that's true, we can actually have 2 hunters going on. If that's right, if I got a survival rifle and sniper rifle going on, they're not going to tend to hit each other by mistake too often. So some butchering, some cooking is happening. Yeah, we may have to keep forcing that. I may want to like take the bed rest all the way down or off, or just do it selectively for people who get hurt. Just force those individuals to go. Although the more bed rest they have, the faster they develop the immunity, I believe. I still want... I don't think we've got the tech for it, do we? Those little extra hospital... A vitals monitor over here. It might be worth picking that up. You know what? Yeah, after the component assembly, let's do that. Let's add in some vitals monitors. Really help people bounce back a lot faster from their illnesses. I think that's an excellent idea. Fabian doing a little bit of cleaning. Herd of capybaras passing through. Well, you know what? I should have zoomed to them. But they were somewhere over here on the left, weren't they? I thought that's where it was pointing. Oh, there they are. We'll set some hunt jobs on them before they leave. Major break risk. Jutlander, what's your deal, man? Urgently hungry. Well, eat. I mean, you're cooking. There you go. So you're going to be alright. You were insulted. Slightly impressive dining room. You know what? Do we have... We have like a... I'm going to go and uninstall this one. Yeah, we're going to put in the superior art in the dining room. I think that's a very good idea. BLC's resting. I'm going to get you to uninstall this, buddy. Thank you, and install that. As soon as possible. Thank you. Alright. Still slightly impressive. It says kitchen. Still, gonna be a little bit better maybe with the superior one. Make it a little easier to hit some of those thresholds. Something like that. A lot of this is dead man's. I don't know if we want to rush this in. It might not be a bad idea though. Before it all decays. Yeah, where's my urgent hauling button? Let's go and urgently haul in. Thank you, autosave. All this stuff. Some of it's not relevant, but some of it is. So what the hell? We'll just get everyone to go over there and hopefully do things in a relatively smart and stacked way. At least while there's no enemies around. Wouldn't hurt. Hunt some birds that are relatively near the base. We got a lot of stuff tagged, but a lot of these guys are just passing through and stuff. I suppose we have the management table now, too, so there should fairly consistently be things flagged to be hunted, so I guess it's less of a concern. Alright, so we'll get all that stuff in there. Some of it might not be particularly helpful or relevant, but we'll see. A pirate merchant. Ace, could you give them a little chat? I suppose we could sell Solus. Well, I don't know if pirates do it. It might just be slavers explicitly. Now, we could, although Solus isn't bad. If we're going to sell anyone, it might have been the other person. I would love to buy Neutromine to start drug production, but A, we don't have the tech, and B, it's still a little overpriced here. Panoxycline is the thing that lets you block malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague. Take every 5 days. Does nothing to cure existing. We might want to invest in this. It's super expensive, though. I'm going to keep this. I'll keep these other two. We'll sell these statues. We have some more gold. I don't know why. Maybe someone left us some. It's so expensive. I mean, we can start crafting our own at some point. But I'm actually thinking it's worthwhile buying this and set people on a schedule. Now, how would we do that? Every 5 days. And for social drugs, same thing. Take every 5 days. Okay. And someone urgently haul that into the base, please. Well, undercover. It's not going to deteriorate, like, doesn't need to be refrigerated or anything, right? No, okay. So, it's probably a good investment. And we've got a lot of people, so this won't last for, like, that long. But, I mean, 5 days is a fairly long time in Rimworld. And God knows we need a little bit of protection from disease. I don't know if it was worth spending all of our silver on there. We got to get started on the drug production and medicine production and all that, and then just buy the Neutromine and produce it that way. But we're a little far away from doing that still, so yeah, we may as well hold all this in. It's going to be okay. I'm still tempted to go and take out those bastard pirates. Golden eye. Gold bar plus hammer equals golden eye. Uh-huh. I think we'll leave that off for now. I'm assuming that may have been put in as a reference. Speaking of references, maybe I should start my booze production. Now, I don't have the brewing tech, right? No, I don't think so. I start making coffee. I could start growing coffee. Our colony has grown. I'm wondering, you know, like, the meat comes pretty easily, but I'm actually wondering if we need more crop space. Might be a good idea. This is mud. I mean, it'll dry out at some point. Okay. While I did say I was mostly going to not use the tilled soil because it starts to feel a little cheesy, I'm going to use it just to figure out where the hell we can grow crops. There. We'll do that. Yes, it means we can grow faster here, but oh well. At least I'll see a very clearly delineated area that we can plant some stuff in. So yeah, we will grow a few more crops, and I'll see if I can grow other things, like coffee, sugar, rye. I don't know what other options there might be. It's going to take a little bit more time, but I don't think the planting's taking that much time anymore. We've got a lot of people who have the ability to grow, so there's a fair amount of overlap. Actually, it turns out we've got a harvest time right now, so I was worried about the food, and all of a sudden it's like, well, maybe I don't have to worry quite so much. Let's do a high priority haul on getting the taters in. Not that they're going to rot that quickly, but still. Anything left out there? Nope, we're basically done that. That's good. The pirate merchant has gone, which is fine, I suppose. Someone will come around and do the floors at some point. Probably BLC. I don't know if we've got anyone else with construction turned on. Actually, construction's for fair people, so that's okay. But with the plant cut on, I think they went and, like, you know, a lot of people helped to harvest these things, and I think that's a really good thing. In fact, we may have had some crop problems as a result of not having enough plant cut on higher priority. It's probably fine. And at least now everything's going to grow at the same rate. Here it's sort of like a little bit weird that you've got different growth rates, which is fine, but does look a little funny. So, let's make a growing zone. Stay out of that. Yeah, we'll have to... I don't know if we need to leave gaps in. Do we grow cotton yet? We don't, mostly because we've got a lot of leather coming through. We don't grow psychoids yet, and we might want to. Trees clearly don't need. Let's come back to this. Skip the trees. We might want rice just so that we have a different rate for some things. I don't know why we grow grass. What's the point in growing grass? It just makes things prettier. I don't know if we ever harvest grass. Okay. Barley. We get a bunch of that. Oh, they got started on potatoes, which, fair enough. It's going to be a lot of barley, but, you know, we can sell a lot of liquor. We got a nice little temperature-controlled room we can grow on this, right? Wow, it's rich soil. We actually should be growing on this growing zone. Right here. And tell you what, we'll make you psychoid. Boop. Get ready for lots of drug stuff. Now, I'm adding psychoid, I'm adding barley. What was I talking about? Wanting more food? Yeah. We'll do a rice thing, just get variety. Plus, maybe some of the cooking mod stuff will have specific recipes with rice. I can always add more of the vegetable mod stuff to get even more recipes if we want to do some like really neat and interesting cooking. We'll see. Need more treatment because of sleeping sickness. We still have one person waiting to be recruited over there. Smoke leaf binge. Hey, that's fine. Row, have fun. I don't mind. Of all the binges... This is not a particularly bothersome one. I mean, if you get addicted, that would be bad. You've got your panoxyclin over here, which is good. It does hurt your consciousness and manipulation. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's the sleeping sickness. Malaria, sleeping sickness, plague. I mean, they've already got sleeping sickness, and I know it doesn't help you, like, heal that, but that's okay. Got a shoot frenzy. Are you practicing with your minigun? Well, you don't have passion for it, but man, your XP is going to go up quickly. We got another broken down battery. Oi! Hurting the components. I had like 50 of them, but we probably aren't going to have very many that long. Chunk of spacecraft. Thank you. It's not even that far from the base. I don't have any restrictions on. Nope. Good. Excellent. We've got our psychoid. Guess I could have built on all that. Actually, I don't know if all that was buildable. The marshy soil? I don't think so. I think some things are buildable and some things are plantable, and the twain shall not meet. Yeah, this takes forever to dry. So, and we ran out of power? Oh, we ran out of power on this side. We're hilly. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add another battery, another solar generator. There might be mountain there. Okay, finding a landscape we can build on is kind of annoying. Guess we'll do that. Let me just check. There's no roof on this, right? Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Maybe it just got hot enough that just the temperature stuff was going? That's possible. Yeah, we want that to stay on. Because I don't know if that reset the expansion rate. Maybe this just uses a lot of power. It's only 150, but we didn't have that much going on there. We are going to want to get this. And yeah, I'm wondering, since it takes so long, if I might want to set up some moisture pumps at the edge a little sooner so that we can maybe start boxing ourselves in at some point. In our really cool, super turbo awesome base of awesome. I'm very tempted to do that, actually. Maybe we'll get the geothermal hooked up, and then we'll get the moisture pumps just to run off the left side. Maybe that's the way we'll do it. Still got lots of time before we get there. Still may want to get the component assembly built before that. Yeah, keep flowing things out over here. It looks like there's still some mining happening. Oh yeah, still plenty of mining, actually. Ooh, snake just... he killed the chinchilla. Still got that. So you've still got access to some steel, which is good. Although having the smelting going on is okay, because it does take a long time to walk out there, so we may as well have the smelting operation, I guess. Although speaking of things that take a lot of power. Different power, though, because it's the other side of the river. And we do have 2 guns here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinstall you up over here to protect this solar generator from a few different ways. I'm still going to eat our power, but that's okay. Oh, Mr. Cheese named Alpacas ate German after being nuzzled. Aww, how adorable. Got little baby alpacas. We've got some hay and kibble, so we're okay there. Got more hay crops. Like, we have a fair amount of hay crops available, so not too concerned about that. But yeah, some rice will be nice because it grows very quickly. It means it takes a little bit more labor because you end up replanting it more. But the fast cycle will give us something that's a little different from some of the others. Shake things up, help us bounce back from like a blight or something a little faster. I will just square you off. Something like that. And rice. I don't actually know if we grow potatoes. Yes, we grow potatoes, corn, now rice. So a lot of staple crops are going to be down. Another growing stockpile, I'll say right over here for hops. Tea. Coffee. There we go. And yeah, we'll make a little temperature-controlled area for our brewing spot. We'll make sure it stays between, you know, like, I don't know, 18 and 22 degrees or something like that. You know, perfectly temperature-controlled to get the best possible beer and whiskey. I don't know what temperature is ideal in real life, and in-game it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't get too cold or too hot. It's going to be okay. But I feel like we should make that, you know, a thing for us. So what I'll probably do is do another, like, bulk sort of just, like, wooden floor area to see where we can build a big room. Yeah, that actually sounds good. I think I'll try to build it over here, and we can move some guns sort of down this way. And alpaca is pregnant. Hooray! So, floor... And I mean, we've got... I could build non-wooden floors at this point, actually. A little less flammable. Slate. Takes more than we've got. Let's try this again. I lost the slate, which means I'll forget where I could build. There we go. I want something kind of like this. I guess we'll need room for walls. And so if I go structure, slate walls, because I can't build that way. Spree. There you go. It's a bit long, but that's alright. We'll cancel the floor there, and we'll say put a door there. And yeah, so this will be maybe where we go and grow some of our things. We'll get some power out there, assuming we can reach here with power. Excellent. Alright, Max is starting the fire. But people should be going and putting things out. Are you actually... Do we have two pyromaniacs? I guess so. Max and BLC. Bulk goods trader. Well, as Ace, I know you're going putting out fires, but we'll get you to come over here first. We can buy some various critters. We could get some dog. You like dogs? You like dogs? Well, we don't have any silver because we sold it all. But bulk goods can buy wood, for example. Let's sell the more pricey wood. And a bunch of clothing. Let's see if we got some extra statues built. Keep the gold, although I'm tempted to buy a little bit in case it comes out to be something we need. You sell neutromine at a reasonable price. You also sell components, and we're going to use a lot of components for a few things. Okay, so we're not buying the dogs. I'm going to get myself back up to 50 components. And then we'll buy as much neutromine as we can to start fancy drug production once we get there, which is this. So 24 neutromine. You can also use it to make medicine as well. Okay, I think that's going to be a fine and good idea. Little fires, little medicine. But we should be okay. And yeah, we'll build up this room. We don't have the brewing tech anyway. You are... Oh, you're grabbing metal from way over here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter who hauls it, whether it's you or an actual dedicated hauler. But I don't know. I guess I'll flag it to be hauled in general over here. It doesn't have to be a high priority haul, though. And we'll see. But yeah, we'll get you... Which means we can move some of the guns out a little further this way, too, if we want. I don't know if it matters. We got this gun here. Yeah, I kind of feel like... Would probably want to do that. Okay. Queue it up, use more components and metal, but I mean, it's in the interest of not dying, so I guess that's pretty okay. And yeah, if we can do more advanced drug production, we'll make money. If we can get more sculptures, we can make money. I don't think we're too bad off. Ace, okay, you're going to try to recruit. Let's see what our recruitment chance is up to here with Solus. 6.4%. Okay, I mean, it's not apocalyptically bad. Oh, are you eating more raw meat? God damn it, Jutlander. I may have to tell you not to rest. Well, you'll make another slew of meals, so I guess we'll have to wait for that. No! Azace! Stop! I think that already counts as being eaten that. Crap. We're feeding the prisoner, like extra mouths to feed. I could just turn off Jutlander's rest instruction. And we might want to. Is this kibble here? Kibble doesn't have to be refrigerated. Hold on. Storage. Animal feed. Turn off kibble. Because we actually want the kibble to be hauled out here for these guys. Although they have hay, so it's not like it's the worst problem in the universe. I think I maybe should turn off Jutlander's rest. Although it'll make it a lot harder. Yeah, your immunity's fallen behind the actual disease here. I don't know if that matters the same way, though. God damn it. Immunity gain speed factor, 114%. That's good. So you gain your immunity faster than you normally would because you're in this bed. And I think quality matters for it as well. Got the superior one over here, so now it's still 114. So how are you actually doing? Okay, you're a little ahead, so at least there's that. Yeah, Jutlander may not be spending enough time in bed here. We might want to swap who's doing the cooking, or I don't know. At least we've got tons of meals now. The bulk jobs are a lot more time efficient, I think. So thank goodness for that. Here, we'll set a hunt job here. Alpha beavers! It doesn't particularly bother me that they cut down all the trees, but they're fairly easy to hunt, so we may as well just flag them to be hunted. Yeah, we'll set up this room. That's going to be okay. Fang is having a bit of a rest, or having fun cloud gazing, which I guess is okay. Sleeping in bed. I don't know. I guess that's all good. 200% fertility. I'd be okay if it just brought fertility to 140%, the same as rich soil. Make it exactly the same. Component assembly is done. Vitals monitor, yeah, go ahead and do that. We are going to prioritize getting down a component assembly bench. Oh my god, it's massive. Ooh. Alright. A new production area over here. Tool cabinet, luckily, just needs steel. I'll wait to put it down until we find out exactly what the reach of this stuff is. We will get a lamp in here. We'll clearly need more than one, so I'll get it close enough to this. And a dining chair. And we're going to make sure that it's at least good quality. We might need some sort of temperature control on this, but it's a big room. I mean, we could subdivide it, I suppose. But we'll still need just as many coolers one way or another. Maybe just one to stop it from being, like, insanely hot. Tell you what, let's make sure we get this built first. BLC, what are you up to? You're doing that. Yeah, I want to prioritize getting this built before we use components or anything else. Please and thank you. Just in case it matters, actually, hold on. Build the lamp first. Oh, we got some visitors. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Lazy, nimble green shooter with no health issues. Congratulations. We're going to try to recruit you. Hard worker nimble with no real health issues. Congratulations, I'm going to try to recruit you. We'll hold off on there so we don't piss off the factions too much. Major break risk. Jetlander, why? Joy deprive, disturb sleep. Well, I'm going to wake you up. Can you go and do something to make yourself feel better? I'm still wondering if putting a TV in the hospital room is an awesome thing. Not that we have the ability to build TVs yet, although we could buy them. Breuer and Gilvoro have become lovers. All right! So again, when one dies, horrible, horrible things will happen. You're building that. Could you prioritize building this, please? Not a particularly pretty room, although it's big, and at least, you know, it's got nice walls and floor, so it should be okay. We'll get you to focus on getting the chair done next. Okay. Components, and right, advanced components. I don't think we need the advanced components yet. So, do until you have X, where X is... We're going to have enough that whatever the size of the job is, we can do it. We'll try to keep 35 around. I don't think crafting skill matters for this. We'll do the pause when satisfied thing. I don't think it'll actually matter as much with this one. Advanced components. I don't know what we need them for. But... Oh, you need steel, gold, uranium. You know what? I'll set it up. Anyway. We can't do it right now because we won't have the material. But at some point we'll need it. I think for maybe... I don't know for what. We might need it for some of the advanced bionics. We might need it for some of the spaceship parts now. I don't know. But there. At least it's done. And we will get some component crafting going forward for when we run out of other things. I mean, people are working on other things here too, but that's alright. I suppose just... I might want to put some limit on the sculptures. Here, 10. Just in case we haven't had a chance to trade them for a while. It's not going to help us if we have, like, an infinite amount of these. We might want to put a sculpture in that room, although I guess we just sold them all, so don't have to do anything there. You guys are having a nice little meal in this room. Extremely impressive workshop. Excellent. Excellent. And this room here, somewhat impressive still. It's a little dirty, it's a little cluttered, or full. It's not big, but I think we'll be okay. And that room is slowly going to get built, which I'm okay with. Eventually, we'll tile the rest of the floor over here, plant some more crops. But we do have some extras. It'll be fun to start making coffee and tea. We could add that to our little table over here. Garden tea. Make fruit drinks. Garden coffee. Garden tea. I don't know, you can just do forever, I suppose. If you've got the material, just make tea and coffee, which might give people a joy thing. It might give them a little bit of wake-upness. I don't know, but it sounds pretty nice to me. So once we start getting the mats, and yeah, with the psychoid here, we'll start doing something with that. Survival meals, stir-fry meals. Cooking 7. Raw meat and plants. Tell you what, we'll add a bill for stew and stir-fry. And we'll just do until X, with just leaving it at 10. So it'll just be, there'll be some variety in meals. I don't know if that's better than the fine meals or worse or what. I'll bring the survival meals below the stew and whatnot. Ooh, a combat supplier. That's always nice for medicine. Now, we still don't have a whole lot of cash, but maybe we can sell them something. I don't need these shells. You know what? We're going to sell them. Overpriced components, but yeah, we can take medicine. I'll sell the revolver, the auto pistol, another auto pistol. Perhaps the shotgun, because it's a little lower on hit points, which means it's also not worth much money, but that's, you know, just the way it is. And yeah, we're short on money considerably. I will buy as much medicine as I can possibly afford, which is 10. Okay, and at least we've got a little bit more real medicine. It might help our people get over their sleeping sickness faster. And wow, I've gone way over time on this recording, so we're going to put a cut in here. Whew. But hey, we have the ability now to make components, so I guess that's okay. I mean, we've got enough right now that we don't really need to build them. We don't have advanced components, but we don't have the means to it. But yeah, now we're future-proofed on the components at least, and that's good. Meal-wise, we don't really have any raw food. We've got a decent amount. We just need to keep forcing people to cook. Actually, what I'm going to do before I forget is grab lowercase rho. I'm going to let Jutlander actually spend a little bit more time sleeping. I'm going to force Rho to do a little bit of cooking here. Okay, and we'll save it with this so that she's still got cooking jobs queued up here, and she should make some more bulk meals in a row. Tell you what, I'll make sure you at least complete one, just in case it, like, cancels the job on a reload or something like that. All right, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time!